Ready for another lesson? Most of us are average. Let's move past that. In society, everybody want to feel like they're special. Everybody want to think that they're the next Thanos. Everybody want to say that they want to live like movie stars and live lavish and all this nonsense. But more often than not, when we look at it and dissect it for what it really is that most of us are average. And there's nothing wrong with being average. No, being ordinary is okay. But if you want to be extraordinary, that's going to take a lot of work. The same amount of energy, or even more, as in being ordinary. I'm just an average guy. And I work like everybody else. And I have problems and pay bills and grind just like you. And I understand that. When I talk to people, they realize that, hey, he's just a chill dude. Even though, Mercedes Benzes and all of that stuff, you can and I can do that as well, but we rather not. I would take a Grand Marquis over a Benz any day. I would take a Crown Victoria over a BMW for the reliability and ease of being able to work on it. With luxury items and stuff come luxury prices. And ain't nothing wrong with wanting nice things. But you gotta make sure you have the money to pay for that lifestyle when shit start to break. Or when shit start to get real expensive. Instagram is the new mall. Where we go there to window shop and see how other people living. And how these entertainers living lavish lifestyles and shit like that. And showing off wads of cash. But the funny thing is these cash is like prop money. A lot of them broke. Some of those people like Ari Fletcher that buy her dude land and all kind of shit now getting evicted because she can't even pay her rent. And I find that intriguing where your rent is like $3,000 a month or some shit like that. And you having a hard time paying that. Why? When you're a socialite and you gain money. So you say, you claim. I don't know what's going on out here. And a lot of these females fail to understand that it's not a man's job to make you financially literate. That's your job. It's not a man's job to take care of you, especially if you ain't his wife. It's not a man's job to take care of a woman that's not his wife, who's not wifely and don't want to do wifely duties. And a lot of these guys don't have the aptitude to be husbands. And being a husband is hard work. Being married is even harder work. And being a wife is the hardest job a woman could ever have. But that's not average thinking though. You have to be above average to make your marriage last. If you go about your relationship in average thinking, you're gonna get average results. Point blank, period. If you're one of those people that have to have everything new and stuff like that and only certain things, but if you're like everybody else, second hand is the way to go. You save a lot more money that way, and you get for way less. Maybe quarter the price you'll pay for retail. But then again, most people don't like that. It's too thrifty. Embrace your averageness. And if you want to be extraordinary, you gotta put in the work. But remember, majority of the individuals you meet out here are just average. But they have this grandiose idea that they're above average when society and you know the truth. You can see between the BS lies that they post on social media. You've been taught.